Moving gender-bending garbage.
I'm talking about Mitch McConnell.
Protect yourself from it.
We think we're clicking.
It's also
He's talking about
gift
Mitch McConnell. He's just
for
talking
a
about
wedding
trans
or a
frogs
birthday
again.
or for your friends or for your family. Especially
They're dressing frogs up like senators.
$66. Now, 5,000 of these came in. More coming in.
I think he's literally selling something right now. I actually think he's selling a supplement right now.
No, he's selling like a supplement that's a butt plug made of like iron that gives you a disease cowboys died from. He sells like Red Dead Redemption 2 like shit. Potions with a big a skull with bones on it. But I love him. He's a great
I love
guy.
him too.
I love how every year he gets somehow a little more redder. You wouldn't think it's possible.
God bless him.
I know. He looks like Larry the Tomato from VeggieTales. Doesn't he?
Oh, man.
He looks insane right there. It's nuts. Yeah, so I don't think he's actually dead.
No, I don't think he's actually dead.
Unfortunately.
But rumor has it.
Yeah. Sad.
I'm going to miss him. I guess that rules out Pan's Labyrinth 2. He was going to play someone's palm.
Yeah, Pan's Labyrinth, but Ice comes in and just shoots her immediately. The movie's 5 minutes long. They just throw her into a big alligator mouth.
Y'all been watching the Tyler Robinson trial?
Is it airing? I didn't know do they have cameras?
What are they doing in it?
They were like putting him up on the stand.
Yeah.
I saw a thing that he was
Like laughing.
he was lulling like the Joker.
Yeah, was that real though? Was there footage of that?
No, that was like news reports that I saw that Erica Kirk was crying and he started laughing like feet away from her.
He did the "you wouldn't get it" meme. He did the end of the Joker to Erica Kirk.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
He's laughing in the courtroom.
Yeah, and he goes, "You wouldn't get it." And they go, "Sir, we asked you to elaborate." He's like, I blew his husband's neck out for Israel. And it's funny because she's fucking black guys.
Yeah, and Erica Kirk's sitting next to Scottie Pippen.
She's prepping for Michael Jordan's son. Scottie Pippen is the entry black for every white woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. His husband got killed.
I haven't read much into the case, but I saw some clip where the judge was watching different footage of the assassination.
He got
cringing.
He got the up close from Charlie's cameras.
He got that one from the Turning Point camera.
The one where everybody tweeted like, "Can you imagine what it looks like on this camera? Like a $10,000 camera from a foot away,
right? Full HD.
Full HD.
Are we allowed to make jokes about him since we made jokes about Rob Reiner up top? Like, does it cancel out?
I'm sure everyone will get mad regardless.
Sure,
but it should cancel out.
I think you should be able to speak ill of the dead.
Whose death more embarrassing, Rob Reiner or Charlie Kirk's?
Charlie Kirk was killed by his dad, Israel,
exactly. Israel fucked Mitch McConnell and they had Charlie Kirk.
Yes.
Mitch McConnell gave birth to Charlie Kirk like the Gremlins where they pop out of the back. They just shoot a little ball when they get wet. That's how Charlie Kirk popped out.
I don't know what to believe about the Kirk assassination anymore because Candace and Alex Jones and everybody, or not Alex Jones, Candace and I guess just Candace. Everyone's just going off on like a beeper killed him, a canopy killed him,
chip in his neck.
Yeah, there's all sorts of grenades tied to him,
like big lasers. Yeah,
everyone was in on it.
Yeah, like people are like the slingshot.
Yeah, right.
It was Wile E. Coyote killed him.
It was a carrier pigeon flew right into his neck. He was just like, okay. I mean, I guess I believe that it might not be this furry.
Yeah, the Tyler Robinson guy. The fact that he's laughing in court does make me kind of be like. I mean, kind of like it should be him, right?
It should be him. Maybe they've just been fucking around with him, playing with him and stuff.
Yeah,
and they've been showing him Joker. They've been like showing him all the hits, but like just fucking be a whack job in there.
Yeah, he was in court and they put the glory beam. They beamed Jackass into his brain while he was sitting there.
I do want to see on the stand if he is a furry guy.
Wasn't he banging a furry? Was he a furry?
I think he was fucking furries.
So that's like his thing. He's not.
I think he was like he's like a bug chaser for people
he
who
fucked
dress
furries,
like dogs.
but he used to write Discord messages to them like they were both in Cold Mountain, and he'd be like, "My dearest Margaret." The Groypers will be rather upset by this one.
My dearest Margaret, roar XDX. Roar winky emoji.
You are hecking poggers, my dearest.
You're hecking poggers, my dear. I look forward to coming in your butt. Soon, my dearest. Roar XDXD.
If he actually killed him and is laughing like the Joker next to Erica Kirk crying.
Yeah.
So cold.
So cold.
Yeah, it's cold-blooded.
That's cold
Dude,
shit.
Imagine him.
Imagine if she loved him. How much worse it would be. Can you imagine if Erica Kirk wasn't forced to be with him and a spy?
how bad that would be?
How bad that would feel?
Because that's true. He could have been. Maybe she was doing a very bad job of her fake crying she does for her husband. She never cared about.
Right. And Tyler Robinson's like, Jesus Christ, bitch, I'm fucking cackling over here, and you're really, it doesn't seem to be hitting you that hard.
You're making your big eyes.
Yeah.
Creeping everybody out.
Was Rob Reiner's son a lib?
I don't really know if he had time to even get into politics.
He was too busy doing heroin and preparing to kill his dad.
I listened to like hours of him on podcasts on my way back from San Francisco one time.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I was out there when it happened, and then I was just like trying to get to the bottom of the case. It was fascinating to me. And I didn't realize that he did like tons of podcast episodes with like
his dad, right?
A couple with his, for that
together.
press tour for that really bad movie. But then there's just like he used to like call into this. It was like a addiction show run by like a sober guy, and he used to call in here and there, and the guy would be like check in on him, be like how you doing, and he would kind of be like relapsing and like smoking weed and doing stuff like that. He was kind of a character. He was he was like their cousin Sal or something. Like
You didn't get a political read on him?
No, he's more like he was it's like if Bobo killed Opie or something.
Yeah, Beetlejuice isn't political. with an erection.
Yeah, I didn't get a political read.
Yeah. Stabbed him with his hard cock.
His politics were fuck family necks.
Fuck necks. I hate necks. Necks piss me the fuck off. Well, you guys showed me Rob Reiner's last farewell before he died, and it's
just 10 minutes ago before we
10
started.
minutes ago before we started.
10 minutes ago.
But they forced me to watch this. It's maybe the worst send off a human being's ever gotten. It's maybe the worst.
That's the worst. Everyone in Hollywood that dies, they always have a movie that comes out 7 months later that's just like, Jesus Christ.
And people get their hopes up. Like when Robin Williams killed himself, everybody's like, oh, this is his very last. They kept lying about his last one, too.
Yeah.
And then his last one was the Simon Pegg movie where he has magic powers. He played like the talking dog.
What even is
he in
what's
Paul?
it called?
I don't know.
Is he in Paul?
No, not Paul.
No, not Paul.
Paul's all right.
Paul's
like Paul.
okay. It's not Paul. It's a movie that's much worse, and I only know about it because I'm on Instagram Reels late at night, and it comes up.
Got you.
One of those movies you just get shown by the internet over the course of 3 years.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, I think when Bernie Mac died, like 3 or 4 months later, I was at the theater and there was a poster for a movie called Soul Man with him and Samuel Jackson that no one on earth is like seeing, and I'm sure it's very bad. And I'm like, that's his last.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. It was like the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2,
where he's like eating a sandwich while he's acting. He's like literally like buying a dime bag on screen. You can see him in the background like texting his dealer,
Watching
like
the Knicks on his phone.
texting his dealer like, no, give me the exact same dose.
Yeah.
It's fine.
He's in the scene texting his friend if he wants to watch the Knicks with him that night.
You see, she's shooting an arrow, and you see in the background him look at his phone from a notification, go,
Is that true? Was he actually in the
Yes.
Hunger Games? That was his last movie?
I think
God
it was
damn
Mockingjay Part 2.
It was, I think Mockingjay Part 2, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That was his last thing. And then he died from heroin.
It was like pre-Marvel slop before they really cranked out the...
Right.
He was literally like trying to get money for heroin, I think. I think he thought he was going on a long binge for a while.
Right. He was trying to get that franchise heroin money.
That Keith Richards money.
Yeah.
And then he died immediately.
He died like right at the end of cinema.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, he died the last good year in there ever was.
Yeah.
2014, I think.
I think it was like February 2nd, 2014 or something like that.
Yeah, that was pretty much every day since then has been worse and will continue to get worse.
Yeah, wasn't... Yeah.
Because then they just started cranking out Avengers stuff like crazy.
The Avengers immediately took off, and then everybody got really gay at Trump won. That Woke One started like a year later.
He died right before the world ended.
Yeah, he literally died, and then P.T. Anderson got bad at making movies. Like that's how bad it got.
He got like
immediately got bad at making movies.
He went and got a cardigan.
Yeah. His beard turned gray, and he goes, "Well, I guess I suck ass now."
Yeah.
I guess my job is to do interviews that suck ass. Instead of when I was making good movies and I'd be at Cannes high on pot giggling at Adam Sandler. Now my job is to sit there dressed like Kim Jong-il for some reason and go like, well, you know, the thing about identity.
Well, some people...
PT, yeah.
Out of respect, some people, when a loved one close to them dies... out of respect for their life ending, they temporarily also end their own. They go, because you sucked ass, so then therefore will I.
Did he put Phantom Thread out before or after?
After.
Oh, so he still had it a little bit in him.
I kind of disagree about Phantom Thread a little bit.
It's still the last movie that feels like a full. It's what he wanted to. I don't know. It still feels like a P.T. Anderson movie.
Yeah.
I know it's boring. It's about a boring topic. Obviously, I've complained about that as well. But I still think it's his last good movie.
They should make Phantom Thread, but it's starring Tyler Robinson making a dress for his furry roommate.
That is good.
Okay, I like that.
He's like, darling, I've just made you a foxtail butt plug.
Yeah. And
He's like, I want you to poison me with some morel mushrooms later tonight and put it on.
Yeah, I want you to give me acid and then program me to kill Charlie Kirk. She's walking in on him chiseling uwu into a bullet. He's like, can't you see I'm busy? You come here to ruin my work?
It's so funny to make like a silk diaper.
Yeah.
It takes you 8 months.
Yeah, to immediately shit in it and throw it away.
It's an Egyptian silk flown here.
This is a 90,000 cotton diaper.
you shit and piss it immediately?
This will soak up every bit of common shit possible. Yeah. Phantom shooter.
Yeah. I've never wanted a shooter to be the guy. So like I'm not a conspiracy guy about it per se, because I just think it's really funny that there was a trans like furry shooter who's really lib, and like the only photo we have of him is at Applebee's
and he's like he's like eating a bunch of like a big stack of pancakes. It looks awesome.
Yeah, smiling.
He's smiling. He's like a hunter too.
He was a hunter. He was like a Utah Jazz fan.
Yeah, it's like so bizarre that he's
like a fake guy.
It is hard to believe that he had a problem.
But don't
with Charlie
you see
Kirk.
those guys and you go, well, yeah, your life was never probably going to matter at all. So like, kind of good for you in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to kill anybody.
I mean,
it doesn't have to be political.
If he did do it, it's unbelievable he got away with it. Like, or you know, that they didn't
for that long.
They didn't catch him for like a day or two.
And only because his gay ass dad turned
36
him in.
hours.
Only because of his dad.
38 hours.
His gay lib turned him in.
Apparently, they found the screwdriver in the sniper's nest that he used to disassemble the rifle
with a screwdriver.
But their body cams were off when they found it.
Very, very typical.
Oh, of course.
They go, we turned our body cam. Everybody turned every body cam off for 5 hours, and then we found everything.
Yeah.
Well, Kash Patel was falling down a gutter drunk. they had to fish Kash Patel out of a gutter like he was keys you dropped.
I think this is something I'm trying to remember when looking into details is like cops can be incompetent and they can also be covering stuff up.
Yes, at the same time.
Both can be incompetent at.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you don't have to pick one or the other. No. It can be both.
No. Like the Luigi Mangione case, like they clearly
another lib brother.
I hope
libs are stepping up.
Yeah.
They are.
It's the year of the lib shooter. The beautiful year of the lib.
Yeah, they've been at it.
Shout out. You got to give it up for someone who's willing to do that.
Yeah, it's not years of lead, it's years of lib.
Years of lib.
They're shooting everybody. But Luigi, I think he did it, but they clearly caught him through the like Batman Lucius Fox Face ID technology through a McDonald's screen, and they had to make up a reason why they arrested him.
Yeah,
and then the cops who also were incompetent completely fucked up the entire chain of command on everything.
It's possible he is a trans furry because like why else would he go to McDonald's? You go to McDonald's when
Luigi?
Luigi?
When there's a manhunt, you go to. Oh, I guess he wasn't trans, was he?
He might be. Who knows?
Was he also like a trans furry guy?
No. Luigi was
just kicked ass.
I believe just a hunk.
Yeah.
So
like everything they revealed about him is just like, oh, this guy just kicks
like a sensitive hunk, kinda. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess McDonald's is just really that good.
Yeah. Well,
It's
he-
always there. McDonald's is like a place to go if you're on the run and you need to pop in.
I don't even
get a
mind that
hash
there's
brown.
poop on the screens.
No.
I go, some of the poop might have McDonald's in it, so I touch away.
Yeah. If I go to a McDonald's and it doesn't have poop on the screens, I go to a different one.
Yeah, the cheapest hash brown at McDonald's is in the poop on the screen.
A homeless guy standing in the lobby of a McDonald's with a squeegee, like it's an intersection, and he's cleaning the poop, all the shit.
And you go,
off
no, man, don't clean it. I don't. It's fine. And then you go, damn it, fuck.
Yeah, you take out a turd and use it as a stylus on the screen. Like, Big Mac, extra sauce.
And it keeps getting crushed more and more with every fry option.
At the end, it's a little numb.
Yeah, it's like a smoked cigar.
Yeah.
You put your turd back in like your belt clip, like it's you're a boomer with a phone on his belt. Clip it.
You're like, oh, excuse me, I'm getting a phone call, and then you mush it turd into your ear.
I thought there was like a trooned out thing about Luigi.
Luigi, I think
Does
they
he
were.
seem trooned to you?
He might be gay.
He might be gay. He
Yeah.
is very.
His
Once,
back got blown
feminine.
out.
once you get fit enough, you kind of become gay automatically. You know what I mean?
Well, it's an interesting thing. Like when you get injured, it changes you forever.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. I mean, you have experience
Yeah, it was a
with
chronic.
this.
It was a chronic pain thing,
Yeah,
right?
that's what Moby Dick's about. Ahab gets an injury, and he's like a champion of the humanities. Before that, he gets injured, and then he goes fucking insane.
Ahab had long COVID. That's why he hated the whale. Ahab walked on deck and he goes, personal pronouns.
That inscrutable thing. Yeah, that'd be so funny. He just gets like, Ahab's like, I have depression.
Yeah. I started a GoFundMe to kill the whale because it gave me it put me in a hostile living situation.
He's trans now.
I'm they them, and the whale.
And he has to kill the whale because it's white.
Yeah, they both
He
had
hates
a
the
white
white
whale.
man.
They
whale
both had
is
a white whale.
Yeah, the whale is white and it called me a faggot, so we have to kill it now.
Okay, that is the funny thing about the Luigi shooter is he killed a fat guy.
He killed a fat guy.
Yeah,
He did like he literally killed a fat cat.
yeah.
Like a guy walking down the street.
Dressed like a fat
Dressed
cat
like a
too.
fat cat.
Shaped like a
Yeah,
fat cat.
Looked like he kicked 5 homeless people seconds before the footage started. Yeah. Yeah. That was
What's the conspiracy
that was a
that
good
it's
time.
not Luigi though? Because did like their premiums actually go down? Like did anything good come up?
No, I don't think anything
No, of
happened.
course not. But I just want blood in the streets. I don't care.
But if Luigi didn't do
Republicans-
it,
Republicans do that all the time. They're like, "Well, what good happened?" I'm like, "The guy's blood is on the ground and he's dead." Like,
And CEOs got a little afraid after that, right?
Yeah.
Weren't their CEOs being like, "Oh, here,
Yeah, they took-
free chicken fries for a month."
the healthcare CEOs.
Yeah.
so the conspiracy against Luigi is that they're using like Patriot Act shit we don't
Yes.
even know about
Stuff
to,
we do not know about, and they were too retarded to invent a reason they actually arrested him.
Like they can listen to us through light bulbs, like Agent
Yes.
Smith shit.
Yeah,
in the
they're
Matrix, where they can change into a trucker.
They're
and-
listening to you through your own eyes.
Yeah.
They're watching you through your own mouth. Yeah, it's fucked up. They're like,
I'm in your pockets.
yeah, it's some Ralph Ellison shit. It's fucked up. But the problem is they have to rope the local cops in because they just can't send
Of course.
the
Right.
like the SWAT in.
Right.
So then they send in Barney Fife, who's
Yep.
like, we're arresting you because you fucking just fuck you. Mm-hmm. And then
Yeah, there's a bunch of people down the line.
Yeah.
You know, then
fucks up the whole chain of command.
Whole chain of command.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And then so he might get off is the thing because they don't have really any evidence because of the fucked up chain of command.
That footage of him smiling in the coffee shop that everyone was like, "Wow, what a handsome guy," doesn't look like him to me. Still doesn't look like him to me.
It could be any kind of vaguely good-looking guy in New York.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Truly.
Yeah.
It looked like.
You think his cock was going boing boing in Williamsburg?
I think he was at weird underground parties, watching boiler room
Yeah.
sets and then fucking she-theys.
I heard he caught a show at the Knitting Factory right after.
Yeah, I heard Luigi fucked Ivy Wolk. He was doing coke in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He hit up Sesh.
He saw Reggie Watts at the Knitting Factory, and then somebody told him that he had his girlfriend
Yeah.
killed. So he's like walked out.
He got caught because he was in a Joe-less green room video. And Joe-less wouldn't buy him pizza.
Like we found, but nobody saw it. Hey guys, eating healthy is the best way to take care of yourself. take care of yourself. And it's so easy to get started right now thanks to Factor. Factor meals are designed by dietitians and prepared by real chefs. Ready in 2 minutes, no planning, no cooking, no dishes after. Factor has a wide variety of meals, all made with nutrient-dense ingredients. It's easy to fit into any diet, goal, or schedule. Factor's menu changes weekly, so you always get to try new dishes and seasonal flavors like truffle butter filet mignon and ginger teriyaki salmon. Salmon. If you don't want to be photographed at a child's basketball camp by strange religious children and taped on a board in their home for 10 years, use Factor meals so you can eat healthy, guys. We love Factor. They send us many meals, keep them in the freezer, nuke them when they're ready to go. If you're looking for a healthy option on the go, get your greens with one of Factor's pre-made salads. Head to factormeals.com/lemon50off and use code lemon50off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box. New subscription only while supplies last until September 27th, 2026. See website for more details. It was 40 minutes in. Nobody saw it.
Hypothetically, if you could go after anybody, who's the top guy?
The top guy that I would publicly threaten on this show that we do?
Well, I guess I'd have to censor it because but I'm saying hypothetically, if you were reading a script right now,
if
that someone wrote for you,
if I say my real answer, you'll censor it right now.
Yeah.
Very good.
Sorry, I had to do it just one time. You already agreed, though. You already agreed.
Yeah.
It's not a foul.
He'll be cutting it.
I'll get a timestamp.
You gotta cut it though. Actually,
No, I'll bleep it.
no, you do that too much. They find it.
Yeah.
They figure.
What do
it
you
out.
mean they find
They can
it?
they can read
They
lips.
figure everything
Yeah, they
out.
read lips.
You can barely see anything in this room.
They've figured mine out.
You're literally leaned out of the shot right now. They haven't seen you the entire
They've
episode.
always figured mine out. They're gonna find that.
Just put a little black bar over my
Yeah,
my
put a
lips.
little black bar.
Yeah, they can read lips. We've got
Yeah.
like half of our fans are like retarded
They
deaf
can
guys.
easily
yeah.
read lips.
Dude, who the Klaus Schwab guy, the guy who wears the big black like emperor.
Who's that?
He's the guy who's like in charge of money.
Klaus Schwab. What does he work for? Like the World Economic?
Yeah, the World like Economic Forum bullshit. Like they,
Right.
I don't know what they do, but I mean, I literally pictured that they stand in front of a cave
Yeah.
in like reptilian clothing, and then there's a bunch of shiny gold in the cave behind them,
Like a
and they
big-
have like literally like a palantir that they speak into. That's,
And then if you ask them, you go, "What is your goal?" And they're like, "We're just like fucking evil, man. We just like love being cartoon evil. It kicks ass."
I think isn't his name Klaus Schwab? He's the guy that's like you will eat bugs and shove them up your ass, and it's good.
I don't think I've ever heard of this guy,
It sounds familiar.
Klaus. I think he like literally owns money.
Klaus Schwab. Does sound like an evil rich name.
Yeah, he's the World Economic Forum founder.
Yeah, Klaus Schwab filed the criminal report. He admits it proudly. Klaus Schwab says the world will no longer be run like superpowers like America. It will be run by the World Economic Forum and its stakeholders, BlackRock, Bill Gates, and the rest of the global elite. Yeah, that's a great answer, actually. That's a fantastic answer.
Yeah, I think I'd go after him.
But the problem is those
And
guys-
I'd be really nice to him, is what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you-
I'd give him money.
You give him a really quick and firm handshake. You give him a handshake at 5 miles per second.
So the World Economic Forum founder, Klaus Schwab, reveals he found a secret listening device in his home office. But apparently he like moved or sold his place because he got freaked out by it.
Right. He's like, it's supposed to be in everybody else's house, not mine.
What is my listening device doing in my home?
Yeah, he's like, somebody got their wires crossed. This is supposed to be in Ben Avery's house.
Oh yeah, this is dude. Look at what he's wearing.
I mean,
here.
that's one of the.
God.
This is what I'm talking about.
That's
Like,
literally what the villains in Superman 2 wore.
Yeah,
that's
that's-
like nuts.
What is he?
Can you play?
is he-
I want to hear what this guy sounds like.
Oh, it's not him talking. It's someone else talking.
Just some guy who sucks.
That's Sam Altman. He should also be or whatever.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to bleep that too, I guess.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can't speak honestly or freely in this country.
No.
Can't make any threats
No.
against people.
Just shut up and enjoy your crickets.
revolution and its technology.
Fuck you and your evil voice.
That guy sounds like the devil. That's like actually how the devil would talk. A German guy who's like who's mad Nazis were before him. Mm-hmm. He's like the guy who listens to Jimi Hendrix on YouTube and types like "I was born in the wrong generation," but footage of starving Jews.
A man so evil the tulips in the background are trying to escape the vase.
Bees are trying to suck pollen out of the flowers.
will really command the fourth industrial revolution and its technology like artificial intelligence.
What's your sense of
And then
who's
Indian
best
Hitler.
placed at this time to lead the world into the fourth industrial revolution? Because you pretty much created this term. We're seeing the kind of technological strides that China has made with Huawei, with the 5G technology. Do you believe that this could potentially
What if-
be China's-
Will I be able to watch porn?
Yeah, the pornography will still be free.
Free. Will there be archives?
Of course, it will always be free. I mean, these guys also, they're so cocky. They do interviews where they're like, of course, we use the 5G to turn the kids trans, and that makes everybody kill each other. No, of course. So we turn the kids trans with the 5G.
time once again?
We should make here again a
Yes.
differentiation. On
Yes.
the one hand,
So we will
have,
put the humans in a big grinder
state
and make bars, and the other
on
humans
the
will
other
eat the
hand,
bars.
We have shareholder or private capital. So it's a clash between two systems. I believe that
In
state
Hitler,
capitalism
in the devil.
in the short term provides certain advantages because you can mobilize in a concentrated way a lot of resources to reach a specific objective.
This guy
I
like keeps
believe-
like babies in like a pill organizer to eat every day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, he's like, excuse me, it's 2 p.m. He just opens a big tub and pulls a. Yeah, he goes, you do not mind if I take a baby? I don't know why he's Italian.
He's Borat.
Yeah, he's Borat now. I did it for long enough.
Yeah,
It was good.
it's
The
fine.
future is not state capitalism or shareholder capitalism. The future is what I call stakeholder capitalism.
Drake
which,
ads for stake
is
gambling.
combined with the social responsibility.
Yeah, I mean, whatever he said, I mean, I don't know. If I was watching a movie but I was looking at my phone, I'd be like, oh, the evil guy.
The
is
evil
on.
guy's in it. Yeah, no.
Yeah. You'd be talking about the Indian guy.
It's always Devin's thing of like, you can take a look at
take a
somebody
look at
and
that
know
guy.
if they're evil.
Look at that guy.
Take one look.
It's
Guilty.
the worst guy you've ever seen. Mm-hmm. He's awful. And
No.
his awful frog voice. They always sound like that, too, the most evil people. They can barely spit out they're evil.
I know. Ruining the World also have no fun about it at all. They just love a meeting. They
Yeah.
love a boardroom meeting where they're like, and then we put the poor people in the big catapult and we shoot them at the wall. Okay, very good, very good. I have to get to another meeting about fucking killing blacks. And then another meeting about fucking killing whites. Just fucking killing everybody. I love it. I wake up at 5 a.m. and start killing, and I go to sleep at midnight. I'm still killing.
Yeah, he's like a cartoonishly evil guy.
Cartoonishly evil.
His name, everything.
They love the what is the cell stuff? Not G5, the
5G?
5G, yeah.
What's going on with that?
They're like, we'll make the 5G towers look like trees to make homeless people get more schizophrenia. I just learned that, by the way. Do you know that? I was in a park the other day and I was looking at it. I was like, that tree looks weird.
Yeah, they're fake trees. It's a
I had no idea.
It's a tower.
I literally got hit with like the schizophrenia moment from like a Beautiful Mind.
Because it makes you look at a tree differently now.
Yeah, I'm
where
like-
you don't assume it. It's the way you look at your phone now. You go, I don't know if anything this is real.
I was like, if I look at my hand, will it be antennas? Mm-hmm. I had no idea they were. I don't get outside, obviously. I had no idea they were doing that.
No, yeah. They electrical poles and 5G. They put a 5G in a ghillie suit and it kills you at the park.
With the big sniper
Yeah.
rifle.
Everything seems to be designed by them to make you question reality at there used to be so many givens. Now you question everything constantly where you're like, am I even like awake?
And they go,
Am
no,
I asleep? Am I dreaming? Am I in an in-between state?
You're in a big tube where we just make you mad at the news. We put you in a tube, we make you mad at your phone.
The hate tube.
We put you in the hate tube and we get energy from your hate where you get mad at the phone and scream at your podcast.
I just wish they would give us cooler shit.
Yeah.
Like, shit is so gay. I saw a guy driving a Ford Velociraptor on the highway. A guy who thinks he's driving a dinosaur. Fucking retard.
Wait,
and that's
it's
like the
true.
coolest thing that life has to
It's
offer
It's
you.
a guy driving on the 405 that he literally thinks he's a raptor trainer from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, going like this.
Yeah.
Holding his hands out.
They make Ford Velociraptors now. That's
a real thing.
That's how...
It's called Velociraptor.
No, it's a Ford Raptor.
No. There's one called a Ford Velociraptor now.
Really?
Velociraptor.
Yeah. You know,
Where I was picturing a guy with a propeller hat and like colored suspenders.
a big
and, like,
sucker, and he's driving it, listening to SpongeBob SquarePants soundtrack, and then he pulls out a gun and shoots like into the car next to him. He's going.
It's a violent child.
Yeah, he's going la 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 la, and he goes, "You cut me off!"
Just to stand your ground.
I know.
Law retard.
We're gonna have like cars called like the Nissan Vroom Vroom pretty soon. Mm-hmm. The Nissan Beep Beep. Yeah, I drive a 35 Beep Beep. Gets 85 miles to the gallon and then it kills me.
The Honda Choo Choo.
Yeah, the Honda Choo Choo.
Yeah, here comes the airplane.
Yeah, no, this car's designed to kill me as soon as the lease runs out in 9 years. Yeah, hello. So we invented the Hellcat to kill black teenagers because they scare us. Everybody know black teenagers actually drive great though. The Hellcat makes them drive into buildings and shit.
I don't know if Devin believes me about. Yep, there it
The
is.
Velociraptor.
1,000. Even Velociraptor's not enough. They have to call it the 1,000.
Wait, it's built by Hennessy Performance.
Hennessy Performance using Ford Raptor models as the foundation.
So there's cars being made by alcohol companies.
Yeah, they're probably advertising it like if you got injured in a drunk driving accident, like
Yeah.
get the Velociraptor.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if like Logan Paul had a car, or like like Burt Kreischer comes out with a car next year,
Yeah.
and
For sure. Yeah, they're all going to start having their own cars like vodka.
Yeah, Two Bears has a
Yeah.
car called Fuck You.
Yeah. And the seats are infused with vitamins
Yeah.
and make your dick hard.
I'm waiting for like a Jelly Roll 4Runner. Toyota's gonna partner with Jelly Roll soon or some
Yeah,
shit.
they're gonna make the
Oh,
car
yeah.
from the Flintstones that you have to walk with it. You know, and I love walking in the car. That's great, brother. I drive my Flintstone car to the shop. I get biscuits and gravy, and then I just give 5 stars to Palantir on Google Yelp.
If you went insane, what do you think your obsession would be? Like, because everybody that goes insane fixates on something.
Yeah,
Like Tyler Robinson, you know, I guess fixated on Charlie Kirk, if that's real. I'm not buying that, but I'm saying in this, what we've been told. Or Luigi fixated on the healthcare companies because his back was all fucked up, supposedly, you know?
yeah.
What do you fixate on if you go insane?
I think if I'm answering honestly,
I think I know what you would get obsessed with.
what would you guess?
You would become the Wikipedia article update guy who does like 900,000 entries.
Okay, here's your
And
very
you die from blue light poisoning. the way like a Japanese guy dies from jacking off too much. You update Paul Giamatti's Wikipedia page. You update his early life because you're listening to a podcast of Paul Giamatti talk about collecting books because he's like a book collector guy.
a podcast Paul Giamatti didn't release because it was too boring, but I got it somehow.
You got it. You got a copy of it.
I'm in the precog vat from Minority Report. I'm in a big milky pool, and my eyes are moving because I'm mentally updated Wikipedia pages. So that's actually incredibly astute of you. I didn't even realize that.
Because you have encyclopedia brain a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah. I loved when I was a kid. I read Wikipedia in computer class all the time, and I'd be like, and then what role did it do?
You donate to it.
Yeah, I'm like Philip Baker Hall grew up in Ohio. Oh my God, that rules.
So one day I could get pussy.
Yeah.
This will come in handy.
Because you're on a date being like, you know where Philip Baker Hall's from?
Philip Baker Hall, born in Des Moines.
Heart 8.
Yeah.
You've seen Heart 8.
Heart 8.
And they go, I was going to fuck you until this moment. I'll be honest with you, I just wanted to get fucked by a tall guy. You completely blew it. And I go, all right, well. He also was in Magnolia, and he was very good. No, I think
some
And
woman
Boogie Nights.
in Boogie Nights.
Lollipops up his ass.
A woman
That
walking
was
out
good,
of
yeah.
the bathroom in her lingerie, and you're reciting off facts about Phil Lamar.
He was the voice of the black guy in Futurama. He got that job right after Mad TV.
He's the guy that got his head blown off in Pulp Fiction.
And they go, we all know he's the guy who got his head blown off. This doesn't make you interesting or cool.
No, the woman is just like, she goes in the bathroom, starts fingering herself, and locks the door.
Fingering herself to porn of somebody blowing my head off. She made an AI. Took a picture of me from the bathroom to make AI of me getting killed. She could jack off to. No, I think if I got late-term schizophrenia, there's a fork in the road for me. I would either become, you're very correct, the guy who gets so into Wikipedia, my eyes turn white, and I look like the guy from Raiders of the Crusade.
Oh, like the Ark of the Covenant shit?
I look like the guy who drank from the wrong cup in Raiders of the Last Crusade, and then I die. I look like a big old worm. And you walk in one day, you open the room, and the sunlight hits me for the first time in 5 years, and it kills me. Like
a spear of light comes
Yes.
to the door
and
kills you like a bullet.
Yeah, natural light hits me like the pink beam from Philip K. Dick. It goes right into my heart and just destroys it like a hadron collider. It's either that.
Your body, it can't synthesize vitamin D anymore.
Yeah.
It's poison. It's like rat poison.
I'm running off of dark like a mole. I'm blind, and I've grown big, long teeth and nails.
You're a Miltonic story. You're like darkness illumined.
I'm a silverfish.
You've confused darkness with light.
Yes, I'm a big human silverfish.
It's a deep sea creature.
Yeah, I'm a deep sea creature, and if you expose me to light, I'll explode.
You're a troglodytic insect of some sort.
I've developed to live off of 1 minute of sunlight a year.
You haven't opened your door in so long. It's like one of those when you can make like a self-circulating system, like a terrarium thing where you put a cork on a bottle with like dirt and bugs in it, and it gets really humid and like there's like
a
giant
terrarium.
Drops of water on the ceiling
and
mold.
everything in the room that's the terrarium I've created in my apartment. My girlfriend's obviously left me at this point. The terrarium is me.
Yeah, she's the soil.
Yeah. The terrarium of my apartment is my cum, bugs eating my cum, me eating the bugs. It's a perfect self-sustaining system.
Yeah.
It's either that, or I think if I get schizophrenia because I've been mad at comedy so long, it would break, and I'd go the other way, and I'd be one of those guys who tweet like, Brendan Sagalow was great on Soder's podcast this week. I'm just tweeting about podcasts I watch all the time.
Yeah.
You're live tweeting a podcast you're watching.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm on. Yeah. Just being like, great stuff from Jason. Love the terrarium joke. And I'm tweeting that to no followers.
Yeah. No, but you're retweeting people to no followers.
I might as well be, instead of tweeting, I might as well be writing in the sand right before a wave hits it and washes it away.
Yeah.
So those would be the two breaks. Do you know your break of schizophrenia?
Yeah, I would become a collector guy.
How so?
You'd open my garage and I have every putter that Wilson made from 1962 to I have every ping putter since 1958. And I go to the golf course and I have 300 golf balls that I drop on the putting green and it pisses everybody off and I whack them back and forth and I do that for 12 hours a day in the manner of I'm not enjoying it. It looks like a homeless guy collecting cans.
No. It's a deep sickness because you go on BrianManzella.com and you're like, the Chrome Callaway Extra Soft rolled 15 feet while the TaylorMade Super Hard went 16.
I just bought some Hogan Apex irons, by the way, from 1973.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
1973?
Yeah, they look good too.
Oh my God, they've got the N-word stamped on them. Hand me the N-iron.
It is funny to buy golf clubs that are almost pre-civil rights era.
No, literally were swung at a black guy's skull. Where did you order them from?
eBay. I'll show you right here. They look really good, actually.
Do you know where they shipped from on eBay?
Charlottesville.
You bought a used Camaro.
Yeah.
With a little blood on the front.
Yeah, so I got the Apexes from 73. I wanted the 99 ones, but these ones are pretty good.
Yeah, let me see this.
See the original listing.
Oh, I accidentally.
You know what? So here's the thing. I will say if you're getting the new iPhone, because I just upgraded, the power button is in a location where the phone turns off all the time, and I screen. Are you having this problem too?
I literally grabbed it and I minimized the phone because it's in a new position.
I'm constantly screenshotting bullshit that doesn't matter at all.
That's annoying.
Yeah, this was literally this was jammed up a black guy's ass.
Yeah.
I'm buying a fire hose from 1961.
Yeah. No,
you're touching it. You're like, so this killed Bagger Vance.
Yeah, Benson Legend of Bagger Vance. And the minute he walks up, he's like, ah!
The minute the magical Negro shows up, I start.
He walks up and he's like,
firing.
He's like, some people say golf is a lot like life, and then you knock his teeth out across the fairway.
Yeah, you shove a poisoned pimento cheese sandwich down his throat.
He's drowning him in Ray's Creek. by the neck.
We
Those,
gotta
those
do
do
an ad
kick
read,
ass.
by the way.
So you bought all those?
Yeah, so look, I got the 2. So what I'm thinking is if I play with a harder ball, because these are weaker loft, I'll hit them higher, but I can choose a harder ball and have less spin. It's a 2 through the equalizer, which is the pitching wedge.
You do hit a high spinny ball. That's always been an issue for you.
If I do a hard ball though, I think I could just get a lot of control and just have them sit and spin.
I like that. Sit and spin, bitch. I like that. We also, do you remember that guy we knew at the driving range growing up? Who
Dan
like,
Winters,
yeah.
rest in peace. I looked up his obituary the other day. He passed about 5 years after we moved.
Yeah, blew his brains out.
At like 103.
103. He died like a badass. It was like
He killed
real-
himself at 103?
He killed himself at 103. Dude, it was,
talking about?
no, dude, it was cool as shit.
What are you talking?
It was cool as shit. Now listen. If it's the right old guy, because me and Ben were friends with about 50 old guys who played golf.
No,
It's
you're
very-
talking about Joe.
I'm talking about Joe.
Okay, so
sorry.
Here's
sorry.
me and Jace fondly look back at. I was thinking about this. Like, I miss having a community of white guys.
Yeah.
Of just like
Oh.
you go.
There's
like-
a lot of people like you.
That's why I'm moving to Capestown.
They're old. They're born in like 1933.
Yep.
They hate their wife.
Yep.
And
But they've been
they
with
wear
her.
cool. They actually dress cool as fuck.
Cool
Yeah.
as fuck.
Long white
Yes.
tube socks, big trucker like A-frame hats that they barely balance on their little like baby bird head.
Yeah.
that they have.
yeah,
that was
yeah.
like their squishy heads.
Just plopped on their head.
Yeah, they looked like the aliens from Arrival.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they would like golf and
Yeah, their brain's like a lava lamp.
they would golf in like dress shirts too. They go to the driving range in dress shirts.
Put
and
in
they would
huge
just,
things of chaw.
yeah, they
Huge things of chaw sticking out of their mouth.
and they'd walk up to you and they go, Ben, I told you got weak in your right hand. They like slap your hand. They're like, I told you to weaken the right hand. And then you,
Oh, they'll like slap. They're the kind of people that might like lay a hand on a waitress if
Yeah.
they bring their
Right,
soup
right,
like too
right.
hot, too cold.
yeah,
Right.
But I remember they'd be talking to you. They're like, so what I did was I turned the 7-iron to a 6-iron loft, and they would have like you would see like gingivitis growing on their teeth, like as they were talking.
When I was
to you.
little, I thought they had like a leech in their mouth.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is there a leech under his tongue?
He goes, that's all the sin. That's all the Korean souls I killed eating me alive. That was Dan Winters. Yeah.
No, he used to give us lessons on the range when we were like 9 or 10 because mom would drop us off and we would just be there all day, like hitting balls basically while dad played, or like I would go fishing or whatever. And Dan would show up and he'd be spitting tons of chaw.
Tons of red man.
And he would tell stories about how he played in like the Texas Amateur or something with Ben Hogan, or like him hanging out with Byron Nelson, or like him and Sam Snead used to like fuck whores together.
Yeah, he'd always be like, so I walked up to Hogan. He was on 18 and he just 3-putted. And I go, Mr. Hogan, what advice would you get? And he called me a fucking faggot. We're like, wow, really? He's like, best day of my fucking life.
Yeah, the famous Ben Hogan 1-iron at Marion, he said the N-word after he hit
Yeah,
it.
he goes, well, he swung to the N-word to keep his tempo. He said, nah.
His mantra.
He would hit it on the R.
He'd hit it on the R. And that's how he knew. If he was chipping, he was soft A. Because it was a quicker tempo. He goes, nah, and that's what I do when I swing. I go, nah, and that's silky smooth, brother.
Some people think it's nutter butter. Nope.
Well, I learned so much from these guys, like Great Depression hacks, how to make your soup bigger.
Right.
Crushing up crackers and ketchup in them.
They would literally come up to you and be like, now that soup's good, and you got to add 19 crackers to it.
And a half a bottle of ketchup.
Because Hoover fucked us. The stock market crashed.
That's great.
Yeah. I miss them. They used to sit around and they get in fights too.
They get in so many fights.
They're so angry about everything, and they have great lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They own their homes outright. It was 2006.
2006.
Everything
yeah.
was fine.
But
Things
they-
weren't even that political,
No.
you know.
But
Right.
they'd have like one mint julep they like with a little vodka in it, and they'd just be like, look at him. He thinks she's a fucking big shot motherfucker. They all had PTSD that there was nothing to deal with that.
I know, and I miss
Right.
you would walk through the locker room to get to the clubhouse, and they would be like, one of them would be like this, and he'd just have his cock and his balls out, and he'd have his towel, and he'd be Like he has to dry under his knee.
Yeah.
So he's doing this.
Yeah.
It looks
With
like
his huge dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like he was doing like walk the dog with a yo-yo. Like he was doing around the world.
Looking back, I think they were all kind of pedophilic, and like they'd be like, "Oh, Jason Benner coming, Jason Benner coming." And they'd be like, ah, "Shit!" They'd be fluffing their dicks.
You know what? It's not even. I get what you're saying. It's not even that. They came from a generation where it's like, well, let the young boys see what happens to the balls.
Right.
That's what my grandpappy did to me. My grandpappy Cicero Millsap did to me. These were kind of guys like these were like our third parents in a way. Like just these guys who were like basically Don Draper in present day.
Dude, they were kind of parental figures for us.
Yeah, they really were, and they kicked ass. And there was, I remember,
They'd be like, "You like girls yet?"
they'd be like, "You finger fucking Miss Sally britches."
You got a lookout point where you can get her corset off.
You raped the cart girl yet?
It's your turn. Your name's on
Your
the big
turn.
board.
It's your turn to fuck the 19th hole, son.
Guess who's up to bat?
I'm on deck, so you better fix it up. You better get it warmed up. for me,
They're all
baby.
taking bets.
Yeah.
The back table, throwing
you-
cash around.
You rape the cart girl, and you walk out like it's that scene in Goodfellas where he pops his
He
cherry.
popped his cherry.
Oh, you learned the two most important things: never ask for consent, and fuck whoever you want. But they were like I remember it was like 4 years after we moved, and this guy Joe, who I'm thinking of, right? We can talk about this, right?
Yeah, just don't say his last
I
name.
won't say his last name. He coolest guy, bucket hat, old motherfucker, looked like Cotton Hill, like short little.
If you
mean
walk
guy.
through the weight room at 7 a.m., he would be lifting weight. He'd be doing deadlifts, and he'd be doing bench at like 84,
Like a Jack
85.
LaLanne guy.
Yeah.
Yes,
A guy who was like fit out of like anger.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Right.
And
I
he
think former Marine too.
former Marine. They were all former. Like they all had the tattoo of the scorpion. You're like, what's that mean? They're like, we all raped a Chinese girl.
This is to remember
They go.
the event, not her.
Yeah, the event. We don't remember.
So
her.
remember the fun.
Yeah, I block her face out mentally, so it doesn't live on in anyone.
in any kind of night terror situation.
And
No.
I like to stay fit so I could lift crosses on black people's lawns.
I work out so I can scream in my dreams better. But I remember this very specifically because I think I was like 17. We had moved, and he got brain cancer, and he like didn't tell anybody, didn't go through chemo, and then just went in his garage and blew his brains out.
Once you found out it was terminal.
Once he found out it was terminal. Yeah.
Damn.
Terminal brain cancer, went in the garage and blew his brains out. And I remember being like 17 and like our dad like telling us the story and me being like, good for him, man. What a fucking badass. Like not like saving your family, all of that. And then like I remember my family kind of being like, no, you shouldn't. He's going to hell now. I was like, oh yeah, the thing, the made up thing, whatever. Yeah,
He should've-
God wanted him to piss himself in a big bed so he can go to heaven. God wanted him to be hurting in a big bed while his grandchildren looked at him and got sad. You're right. I forgot. Silly old me.
Yeah.
Didn't do one of the most badass things I've ever heard about.
Apparently, he did it like immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
Like they sent him an email that it was terminal, and he like had the gun. Like he was typing on the keyboard with with the revolver, like click, 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 doing
Sin?
chicken backs with a 44
yeah,
Magnum.
sin. And he goes, all right, well, see
That's
everybody. Goodbye. Bye, everybody. Yeah, but like 90-year-old
that's
man,
crazy.
I totally like. I don't even think there's like something sad about that. Really,
No, I know. No, it's not.
it's almost
not.
victorious.
It's,
like
it's kind of amazing. Yeah, he beat it.
he
somehow.
he's the only guy who ever
Yeah.
beat cancer because he's like, fuck you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how. Devin, that's brilliant.
You kind of beat it.
He kind of
you
actually.
kind of got away with one in a
The
weird
cancer
way.
was like, damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
Exactly. The cancer's like rats.
Hey, he did like the tank
Yeah.
scene in Fury. He's like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
the cancer was like he hadn't even shit himself yet.
If he hasn't shit himself in front of his grandchildren, I don't feel good.
He didn't even have a bad moment. Yeah.
Can I say, by the way, the country club in Abilene, I think Dad paid, like, he had a family deal where he paid like $60 a month for us all to be members.
Yeah, I looked
so
it
people
up,
think
yeah.
we're like trust fund kids when we say we were part of a country club.
Yeah, it was like
literally $80. You play it as much as you want.
yeah, it was like a destitute old oil town, and we used
Well, it
like
used
a
to be a
lot of our
PGA
money
Tour
for that.
event. Hal Sutton, Johnny Miller,
Back in the day.
and Steve Martin used to have a house on the course.
He did.
It
Yeah.
used to be a big deal. It was the Legit Classic. It was
The
a
Steve
big,
Martin?
'cause it was a big oil field company
In the late
sponsored the
70s.
event, and the purse
Yeah.
was big.
And there was a big
wow.
purse, and Abilene was a bumping town because it was the late '70s Texas oil boom.
Yeah, dude.
Right.
So I remember we
It was
would,
badass.
Yeah, we'd
It was a
be
great
like,
yeah,
time.
that's sick.
we'd be in this old locker room. Old guys are jacking off into their lockers or whatever, and you'd walk around and there's like I remember the weight room.
They get their digging balls over their giant Texas belt buckle.
Yes, yeah.
They're like, I like it cold.
They're tucking it in. They're like, I like to serve my balls on my belt buckle like fajitas. I like it
it's cast iron.
I let it hit the cold belt buckle and it sizzles like a fajita.
Letting my cum hit my belt buckle.
Let it, because it's so cold. It goes.
Do you think the big belt buckle is like people just being like, look at my cock?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, you walk in.
It's like
hands
cleavage
tucked
for
in.
your dick.
It's
Little bit, yeah.
I mean, with Wrangler jeans, like Wrangler tight jeans and a belt
Yeah.
buckle, it's incredible. Cowboys are like the gayest.
It's to remind them what state they're in.
Texas.
Wham! Oh, that's right.
Oh, because it's the shape.
Yeah.
They spell Texas upside down if you ask them to write it. Upside down and backwards.
Yeah.
That's how I read it.
But you used to walk through the
You walk through it,
clubhouse,
there'd be
yeah.
old guys dipping their balls in a barbicide jar with the big like combs in it.
And they always put tons of powder on their dick and balls. I never knew
Powder.
what it
Talcum?
was.
Yeah.
It made it ghost white.
It's in it cornstarch for the heat.
Yes, yeah, for the heat.
Yeah.
But I remember being in the bathroom and there was like the Barbasol combs. There was something called like old racist good time aftershave.
Right.
It's fun to like
And
you
it was-
don't even have a whisker on your face. You're putting on aftershave.
Yeah.
Like you're a big man.
Yeah, a bottle of like Algils and going like this, and it was an aftershave. But I remember walking around this locker room that smelled like all these old guy shits and
They'd
being-
be shitting and screaming.
yeah, shit can be like, hey, it's like a knife. And you would see on the wall, you'd be like, oh, here's a picture of Steve Martin. Here's a picture of Bob Hope goosing a woman who's crying, like
Right.
just all down the wall. And it was
Here's
almost
Lee
like,
Trevino giving a woman a titty twister.
yeah, here's Lee Trevino killing a guy. Because he called him a mud shark or whatever. And it was so funny, like growing up in that is like you saw the remnants. It's like growing up inside a ghost or
Yeah.
something.
It's growing
Right.
up. You get to see the shadow of a civilization you never got to
For
experience.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And being like, this is incredible.
I love old people. I loved hanging out with old people when I was a kid.
but old people in the South too.
in the South, it's totally
So,
Yeah.
but I only have access to old people now. Like, then we also knew old people at nursing homes, and that was sad.
Yeah,
And
because
that-
we volunteer.
No,
at
you want the
nursing
guys that
home.
are still doing it a little bit.
Yeah.
in,
Still
Go out
kicking
there,
ass.
yeah.
in the like when people look back at the United States, someone has pointed out that like they'll look back at nursing homes like the most inhumane thing that has ever existed, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
can't believe we did this to like our loved ones and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But that was sad. The only way I get to run into old people now, though, which is very unfortunate, is when I have like explosive diarrhea and I have to go to the urgent care or the hospital because I need an IV and I'm gonna faint or something. So like, I mean, the last time I got the Texas parasite that makes you
the India disease.
Yeah.
They hit you with the India beam
Yeah.
in Texas.
I got the turban parasite.
Yeah. The diaper, the head diaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it, and it was really, really bad, and I thought I was going to faint.
You
And
had
I
it
had
for
to
a
drive
month.
myself.
We didn't know what was up with
It was
you.
the thing that started in Austin, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I came back. I
Yeah.
recovered. Then I went to Texas again. As soon as I came back, same thing happened.
Yeah. Got more diarrhea.
Interesting.
But like an insane, like literally every 8 minutes. I'll spare the details for the listener.
Sure.
But I went to the urgent care because I just needed an IV right then. Because I would drink water, it would go right through me within like 5 minutes.
It was like
And
you
this
were,
was days of this.
yeah, you're one of the ghosts in Casper. It's
Yeah.
falling right through you.
And there was an old guy bent over like this, and his son. I love when an old guy's caretaker is his son, and you feel like as soon as his dad dies, he'll just push him out of the chair and replace him.
Yeah.
Like they're so close to overlapping, like a Venn diagram.
He had
of
him when he was 18. The kid is an old man as well.
It's that line of when hermit crabs are trading up on shells and they all form a line.
Yeah.
It's that. Yeah.
It's a 102-year-old man being taken care of by an 84-year-old man.
It's a line of smaller and smaller wheelchairs with old guys ready to hop over the top of them.
It's one of those situations.
Yeah.
And when he was checking him in, he was like, "Yeah, he can't really feel like his leg and like all this stuff." And like he's shouting at the guy. The guy's Mexican. He can't understand anything. And the old guy the whole time, I was trying not to laugh because if I laughed, I would shit myself.
Sure.
The old guy was bent over like this. He was almost like sucking his dick, and he kept going. And you would rock forward and go. I'm like, you gotta know, even in your geriatric
How that
state,
sounds.
that it sounds like you're like getting pegged or
He's
something.
like, I'm a freak. I'm fucking my own balls right
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry, son. Can you turn the Sibian off?
Sorry.
I'm sitting on.
my son's got a remote control butt plug up my ass.
They're freaks.
Yeah, they're freaks.
They go out in public and put vibrators up their ass.
You don't understand. I've wrapped my own balls, my long balls, around my dick like one of those bacon hot dogs outside Dodger Stadium. I'm coming buckets.
Dying and coming kind of sounds the same.
It happens at the same time often. That was a thing back in the old. No, that was a thing back
If
in the
you
old.
do it right.
If you do it in the old West, that was a known thing that when you would go to these public hangings, there's like a nerve that you stimulate in the neck, and it gives a man an erection. So a lot of times somebody would get hung, neck breaks, immediately get an erection, and come in their pants, and then
And they'd force an engine to get in front of his dick, and he gets the cum in.
they go, "Don't close the eyes.
Open your mouth. Don't kill that flower moon.
Open your mouth. Walks with dignity."
Empire of the Summer Poon.
Yeah, Empire of the Summer Poon. That's right. But yeah, there was even I forget what type of flower. There was like a flower or weed that they called like the dead man's cum, because the story was that a person would be hung, come on the ground, and then the weed would grow out of the ground.
The night blooming jasmine here smells like jizz, which is nice.
That might be it. Maybe it's the jazz flower that David Lynch loved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted to put cum on his gravestone.
He goes, "Listen, kid, I'm a freak. Bury my shit upside down. I want to get fucked. I'm a freak, bucko."
That's probably one of the greatest lines in all of sports history to me, is when Bobby Knight retired.
Yeah.
And he's in the middle of this auditorium and people are cheering, and he goes, "When I die, I want you to bury me upside down so all of my critics can kiss my fucking ass."
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And everybody erupts because he was like, it was a very polarizing guy.
It was
yeah.
at Texas Tech, I believe.
That's a great line.
Yeah, he'd been forced out at Indiana, and he was at Texas Tech, who took him on.
Yeah.
I went to his basketball camp when I was a kid, and
You meet him?
I met him for like he went down the line and like said like "fuck you" to everybody. I went to his camp. I think I was like 13. And
He's just bashing chairs over everyone's head like a wrestler.
choking us. He's like, "Here's what happens when I choke you." No, it was his camp in Lubbock, and our high school coach was like sent me and like 3 other kids to it because like we couldn't do summer league I don't remember exactly why.
Yeah, you would go to basketball camp.
I would go to basketball camps, but I got sent to this one specifically for some reason, and it was mostly his son, Pat Knight, who wasn't a head coach yet, and his assistant coaches, just to make a little bit extra money. And it was me and like a bunch of other like 12, 13-year-olds, and like on the first day he came in and spoke to us, and on the last day he came in and spoke to us, and each time he tried to stay clean for a second. Mm-hmm. Like the first 10 minutes were just like, it's all about lateral motion. And then by the end of it, he'd just be like, "'Cause I got a fucking goddamn good heart." He's like, "I want you to say that." It was the first time I ever cussed, is he made me cuss.
He made everyone cuss?
He goes, say you got a fucking goddamn heart in you. And everybody's like, "We've got a fucking goddamn heart in me."
Were you fat or skinny at this point?
I was, I think I was on my way out of fat to really skinny.
Nice.
I was halfway between.
Nice.
And do you remember?
You're feeling good.
Do you remember? I think you came, or it might have been our youngest brother came to the camp, and it was like the last day was just scrimmages, and there was one really fat kid who was shaped like Fat Albert, but he was white, and he was on the Skins team. and his titties were flopping everywhere. And I think my mom gave you or Cole the camera to take about 80 pictures of him. Do you remember that?
I think I remember now going to the camp and watching a really fat kid, and his tits were huge.
Yes, and
mom, being our mother, encouraged us to take pictures of him. And laugh.
She was like, "Take pictures of him," and we had it like hanging up in our house.
We did.
Yeah,
we
of a kid's man tits.
My mom would load it on the computer, and we'd all gather around
and start laughing
like it was a fireside chat.
Yeah.
We'd sit and look at the photo of the fat kid.
Yeah,
like a 14-year-old child.
Yeah, we got the photos like developed professionally, and I remember we had like a tack board at home, and like it was tacked in, and I think
my mom was a sports photographer.
Yeah,
and she'd write articles for the paper. So she had a photo. She had a thing with a really long lens on it, and she'd run around the court. But for us, because she loved us so much, she just took pictures of his tits the whole time.
That's unbelievable.
Like the camera when a senator gets caught cheating, like that camera.
That's unbelievable.
But it was a fat 12-year-old's man tits. And we literally, I'll never forget it.
Mom kicked ass.
I'll never forget it. We had a picture hanging up for like 10 years of just him like this and like just tits akimbo.
And you just laugh at it.
And just every once in a while you walk past, you'd be like, no idea who that guy was.
Oh my God.
He had and it's very funny because I like to imagine in his head, he's like self-conscious, and right before he takes his shirt off, he's like, listen, nobody's like watching you.
People aren't insane.
Nobody's thinking about you.
There's a house in the neighborhood that has a shrine to his tits.
No one's thinking about you. Yeah.
It's your family all developing
eating disorders. Every one of them.
Looking at your fat 12-year-old tits. Holy shit.
I know, I completely forgot about that. Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, he looked like Ben Stiller at the end of Dodgeball.
He did. He had like long titties too. Even for how fat he was, the titties were long.
No.
Try these boobs on for size.
Yeah. I now like thinking back, you're like, oh, that's actually like kind of nuts.
That's insane.
That's nuts.
That's insane behavior.
Yeah. and people wonder why like I'm so obsessed with fats.
Yeah.
I love fats.
We were trained. I mean, yeah.
You trained from a young age.
You guys had
the way Tiger Woods was given a golf club when he was 1 year old, I was handed a photo of a fat kid.
You had a picture of a fat 12-year-old on the wall for 10 years, like it was Ken Griffey Jr. Devin, you all were in Little League.
Like it was a fat head, an actual fat head.
Devin, you have to understand, we were Christian.
Yeah,
of course.
Devin,
I was raised Christian.
We were loving our neighbor.
How else would your mom motivate you to throw up your dinner?
Devin, we were loving our neighbor.
Christians.
I know. You know what's funny? I've actually realized that's like the same summer I like literally like developed like anorexia. Like as a teenager.
Because
like,
you'd walk out of the bathroom
eating.
and your mom would be hysterically laughing with her face 4 inches away from a picture she took 9 years ago of a fat kid.
A child.
A literal child.
An actual child.
There's probably a case for it to be child porn was in your house to some extent.
Oh my God! I completely forgot about this.
Look at this photograph.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Fat kitty's titties all out.
Well, that's got to be the end of the app.
That's got to be the end.
Patreon.com/lemonparty. Come to the Comedy Store July 24th.
He never did the ad.
Live. And we got to do the ad. Jason, is there anything else you'd like to say about this child? This child of God.
No, just it was a funny story, and I don't have any things to think about it at all. I really don't care, but it is kind of insane. So that's all I have.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless him.
Cry harder, fag.
Cope, yeah.
And that man was killed by Luigi Mangione.
Bye.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mine, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mine, no you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain, don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mine, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mine, or you call me Gucci Gucci. I came to the club just to floss my chain, man. Catch another charge and I'm going to the chain gang. Oh, I think I'm icy. Sold 100 out, eat bologna, sex at White Street. Don't you see how bright it is? City girls and country girls be telling me how tight it is. These girls, they be choosing. Diamonds be so sparkly, they think my chain was moving. my chain is out the chain. Stacked up me some money, budget off and bought a chain. Check the way my chain hang. Gucci, I don't gang bang. All I do is change. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mane, no you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. Gucci, you be shining. Gucci, you be shining, man. Go on, turn me on, home. Tell me who your diamond man. My girlfriend acting lame. She say I'm acting different just because I got this chain. Haters, get your hater on. When they see them yellow stones, holler at you later on. My chain hang till my shoes scrape. Like my watch and Wayne, but I know you love my chain. My chain hang till my ding-a-ling. I do my thug thing when I'm in the club, man. When you hurt so icy, you thought of Gucci, man. I got that stupid money, so I bought a stupid chain. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci.
My first chain, I had to rob for it. Jesus piece, yellow diamond sitting all in it. I'm on some slick Rick shit. 2006 Mr. T. Diamond so bright, ain't no way you can't see the G. Look, I don't dance, I just lean with it. My piece sick, Gary Robert trying to leave with it. I got that New York fitted on, full suit, Dickie on, Gucci link chain, blue stones in a nigga charm. Now watch me do it with no hands. Trap 20 grand on that bezel and that band. Cause I'm the man, I'm the man. Got no wife, but my chain got my girlfriend.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain, don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci.